I am pregnant. We are having our baby number 2 in January 2023. Anyway, I am 27 weeks and this is my bum. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell, my voice, I am kind of just getting my voice again. It's still in and out, so I'll probably put something here in closed captions as well, so if I do lose my voice midway, you can still understand what I'm saying. So like I said, I don't know if I said it or not, it's been a while, and it's been I think 6 months since I actually posted like a video. I haven't posted a few shorts here and there, but that was just to kind of update you guys on the situation as in, you know, kind of just give you update on what's been going on in my life, which is that I am pregnant. We are having our baby number 2 in January 2023 and I could not be more excited. We are having a baby girl. I just posted a short video I think last week, so if you haven't checked it out, you should definitely do that. We did a very small, like a cake thingy, like okara cake, and that's how we found out. I already had an inkling though that it was going to be a girl, just because of how I was feeling. But it's been a while and I just wanted to kind of like sit down and chat and like talk to you guys why I haven't been able to like post anything for the past 6 months, I think. And I don't really have any good excuse actually. So last year when I quit my job, it's been a year now. I quit my job at the end of September in 2021 and this is October 2022. So it's been it's been a year and like 1 or 2 weeks. And when I quit my job last year, I was like, ooh, I would have like so much time on my hands. I would be able to write so many blog posts every week. I'll be able to create so much more content now. And I just didn't take into account the work that goes into raising a toddler. Truly, it's been a roller coaster in the sense that I have realized now that, you know, if you're at home, if you're a stay-at-home mom, it's a job. It's obviously a job, but it just takes so much time out of your whole day. You know, if I was working, I know that Neal would have been in daycare, and that way I would have probably gotten a few hours, you know, sometime here and there to maybe get some work done. I wouldn't probably have been that tired, like mentally and physically, although I know that I would have been, because I am somebody who takes on a lot of stress, even if it doesn't need to be. So I know that when I was working, I used to get stressed a lot, and I would bring that into like my personal life. So that's another story. But what I thought was going to be my life as a stay-at-home mom, working stay-at-home mom, that just didn't work out that way, because it doesn't work out that way ever. Does it ever work out that way? Please excuse the mess in the background. Neal just went down for his afternoon nap, so he was playing all day, so it's everywhere. His toys are everywhere. So I tried to do like the whole content creation thing, like every week or every other week on Instagram, my blog, YouTube, for like a few months, and that worked. But around March, April this year, I just kind of started to like, that whole motivation started to kind of like fizzle down. And we were also trying for baby number 2, so I was getting negative tests every month, and that was just making me really, really sad. And I just didn't really feel like picking up the camera and filming anything because I was just so sad. And then when I did get pregnant, I got so sick so soon. Like I had nausea and morning sickness until I was like 16, 17 weeks pregnant. And then by the time I was good into second trimester, I just got so tired. Like I was like, I have no energy to do anything. And I know it's all just an excuse, but that's what happened actually. I was just honestly so tired, and yesterday I was just looking at some of my channel, some of my older videos, and I missed doing all that. I missed enjoying the stuff that I used to enjoy before. So I thought that I need to pick myself up and put my energy into some things that actually make me happy rather than, I mean, I do need to, you know, take care of my son, take care of myself, of the baby that I'm growing, and my house and my family and everything, but I do need to take care of myself as well. And I think for that I need to put myself into things that actually made me happy. So that's what I'm thinking to do now. That's why I picked the camera up today. So we did this one last weekend and we actually put it outside because inside was just a little bit longer. Okay, so my husband just, well, not just, he brought the groceries in the afternoon and then we put up the curtains or the blinds. But I wanted to share the stuff that we got, like, kind of like a mini grocery haul. It's not a lot actually. This is the last week for like our cycle for this month. So we usually don't really get a lot of things because we already have a lot of things from like weeks before. So let me share what we have. We've got some bananas, tomatoes, mangoes. Neal loves his mango shakes, mango smoothies in the evenings, and we get these and then like we leave them for like maybe 3 or 4 days so it can ripen a little bit, and then we make a smoothie for him. That's him. And then we have a big bag of onions. Then we have some tomatoes, kiwi, coconut flakes for Neal's oatmeal breakfast. Also got some orzo. I'm making 1 pot orzo this week, so it should be good for that. Veggie broth for the same. And then also got some petite diced tomatoes. 1 extra, 1 for orzo, chickpeas again, 1 for orzo and 1 extra. It's just easier when I have these on hand. And then another, well, not another, some spaghetti. These are my husband's favorite chips, so he got those. And then we also got milk, but we already used that up. Not like we used that up, already opened that for Neal's smoothie, banana smoothie today. And then we have some more pasta, and then chia seeds for Neal's morning breakfast, his oatmeal, whatever. Then he also went to Indian store to get some stuff. So we get these chips like Lay's flavor, which was only available in India, and it's only, I haven't seen this in like any of the stores here. I can only find this in Indian stores, so I got 2 of these. It's spicy and I really like it, so we got 2 of those. And then we got some like Indian yogurt, making some things, sometimes marinating stuff and all. Oh, and then some bhindi, I think that's okra, but we needed a lot, so we went to Indian store for that. But yeah, that is it for this week's grocery haul. I think what I'm making this week is 1 pot orzo, some potato with okra, like aloo bhindi, and then we also have some fish in the freezer, so we are gonna make like Indian fish curry. So those are the 3 main things that we're making this week. And then other than that, we have spaghetti, some pasta, We have dumplings, so maybe I can make some noodle dumpling soup or something like that. So yeah, that's kind of like the meal plan for this week. We usually, sometimes, some days, so some weekends I sit down and make like a very detailed meal plan for the week, like Monday dinner, Monday lunch, Tuesday lunch, Tuesday dinner, like dinner and lunch for every day. Lately what I've been doing is I just kind of make a rough meal plan for what we're going to make that week, and then depending on the energy levels on that particular day, we make what we feel like. So yeah, that's what this week was too. And like I said, this is the last week for like this cycle, so we already have some stuff in the pantry and fridge and freezer, so we don't really need a lot of things. And if we do need anything else, I'll probably just go in the middle of the week and get it from the nearest grocery store. But yeah, now Neal and my husband, they are outside, and I think they're just playing, so I'm gonna go sit with them. I'll maybe also get my chips so I can eat some. And there are also a few sweets that we went from the event that we went to yesterday, so I'll probably have some of that too, because I'm really hungry and I really want to eat. I've been eating a lot this pregnancy, so I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be gaining a lot of weight now that I'm going to be in the 3rd trimester. My face is going to fill up a lot, I know that. Okay, it is Sunday now. We already have had our breakfast and everything. My husband just took Neal to the park so he can play a little while I can get a few things done. I will probably get a lot of things done because, like I said yesterday, I am usually very tired. I do one thing and I just want to sit. But I need to change bed sheets and put the laundry in the washer, so I'm gonna do that. And then I guess we are just gonna move on to lunch, watch some TV, move on to lunch, and then I think we are going to work on trying to disassemble the IKEA daybed that we have in our guest room. It's going to be a big work because we assembled that, I think, like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, I don't even remember, in our last apartment. And then when we moved to this house, the movers like did all the disassembling and the assembling, because Neal was like a month and a half, so I was just with him and my husband was helping all the movers put the stuff, bring the stuff in. So I have no idea, I don't even remember what to do with it, but I am usually the one who works on the IKEA stuff, so I'm gonna have to look at the instructions and everything, make sure that we have all the parts and all the nuts and bolts and stuff. So that's gonna be a big work. I also want to get it done in like a day or two, because that's where Neal usually reads his books in the evening. So I don't want to really like disrupt his routine much. I don't think I ever shared like the dining room update that we did a while ago. So as you know, we already had the table from like 2 years ago, I think. But then we got these new chairs. These are from Article and I actually really like them. I love that the back is not too high, so you know you can like still see the chairs, but it's not like it's not like obstructing the view of the table or anything. We only got 4. There's not a lot of fall decor because I have a toddler and he wants to get everything off the table. We only got 4 chairs because we want to get like 2 different kinds of chairs for like the ends, and I haven't been able to find something that I really like. But what I was talking about was this. I don't know if I ever shared this. So this looks like a built-in and I'm really happy about it because we got this from IKEA and these are like 4 separate cabinets. You can see there are no handles on it because again, I have a toddler and he would pull everything out. And right now I'm storing his toys in this, so I don't really want him to get in there because once he's in there, he would just want to get everything out. And they also came with like black hardware, which I want to exchange with like oil rubbed bronze, kind of like gold, like vintage gold kind of hardware. So that's something that needs to be done, but I think that's gonna be a while before we do that. And then we added these 2 shelves. We got these from Target. We actually wanted to get like a little bit more woody, like oak color. Well, mostly like this, but that was getting a little too expensive. So we just got these from Target. They were like gray color, and then my husband sanded it and like stained it with a different stain. It doesn't exactly look like oak anymore, but it doesn't exactly look like gray either. So I'm happy with it. I don't really mind. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. We need to get more decor. Like you can see, it's kind of barren. We already had these. I just like, these are everything that I have here. We already had these except for that board. Also, you can see I have a lot of chocolates here because I really crave them some days. Again, very little fall decor. Like I said, I don't want a lot. I don't want to organize everything once they're out, so I just don't bring them out. But yeah, this is kind of what our dining area looks like right now. We also added a new rug here. So the space looks like it has its own area. I also need to change the lighting, but again, some other time. I mean, it's not a pressing issue. But I actually really like that we have a nice dining space. Okay, I just got upstairs and I am out of breath. But like I said, I am 27 weeks right now. I don't know if it's 3rd trimester like from this week, or I start 3rd trimester from like 28 weeks. I was reading online, somewhere it says 27, somewhere it says 28, so I'm just gonna go with today. Anyway, I am 27 weeks, and this is my bump. There's a lot of light coming from outside, which is nice. Okay, so I just changed the bed sheets. I didn't change like the comforter cover since we did that a few days ago, and I also added 2 of my pregnancy pillows. Hey Baba, fly! Fly!
Paper fly!
Fly! Fly! Okay, so I know that I said in the morning that we were going to work on our day bed, but we didn't because Diwali's in a week, and I know that we won't be able to finish like the whole disassemble and assemble in a week. And I don't want, well, my husband said it will be messy when Diwali is here, so we're just gonna do it after, so that'll probably be next week. But other than that, we didn't really do much. In the afternoon, I just took a nap. It was actually really nice. And then after that, as you saw, we just had fun, just as a family, that we do every weekend is kind of like that. And right now, Neal is taking a bath. My husband is right there with him while I was just prepping his room, his crib, and everything on our bed for his bedtime routine. So we do his massage every night. I don't know how long we are going to be able to do that once the baby's here, but I'm going to be doing, you know, I'll try to do it as much as I can, or we can. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I am just going to have some dinner. We have leftovers from yesterday that I'm gonna have for dinner, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. I can't say that I'm really tired because I'm not, and I'm glad about it because tomorrow is Monday, which means I have Neal's music class and then his library and all that, so it is going to be a busy week. And after that I have my my glucose test on Friday. So, and that's like pretty early in the morning. And then other than that, Diwali is like next week Monday, so I need to do some house cleaning and all that. So yeah, I just wanted to, I'm just happy that it was kind of a nice, relaxing weekend. And hopefully the next week is going to be kind of like cleaning and all that for Diwali, prep for Diwali and all that. Like I said, I also have my doctor's appointment next week, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to include that in the vlog, but we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.